So what up, folks? I'm sitting here just chilling, like bruh man used to say. Um, as I charge up, I was just thinking about GM. They just put out a little press notice basically saying that they're going to be totally electrified by 2035, which is a good thing. I honestly think that electrification in vehicles is the way to go. There's no doubt about that. I mean, gas, pollution, the maintenance thing, I do think electrification is the way to go. But I just have my doubts. I just think they've been too slow at it as it is. And we often think of GM as the company that was in the forefront when they came out with the Chevrolet Volt with a V, and they even did the Spark, well, a few Sparks. Then they came out with the Bolt. But my thing is, if they were really serious about electrification, for one, I think I would see some Bolt EV commercials, which I don't. And honestly, I think they would have made the Chevy Bolt a little prettier. And I say that, and I'm a Bolt EV owner. I didn't get the car for its looks. I got it for its practicality and, what it's capable of. It seemed like to me, if GM was serious, the second Ford came out with the Mach-E, which is in the Mustang family, they would have came out with something in the Camaro family that would have been similar. I just think you just don't let things like that pass by. And there's a lot of people, Tutu, you're out there, who want an electric car, but your only choices are the Bolt EV and Teslas if you can afford them. I'm just assuming you want a brand new car. Why do you have to jump from the Leaf Bolt all the way to Teslas? And there should be so many things in the middle. I mean, you hear about all these startups, and most of them, they just don't come to fruition. They sound pretty, they look pretty, they get a lot of investors, got all these entrepreneurs smacking their lips, but nothing ever happens. So that's what I have my doubts when I hear all this stuff about electrification in 2035. Now, I do think by 2035, I think it'll be 50-50. I think we'll have 50% electrics and 50% gas. And when it comes to the gas, I think that all gas cars at some point are gonna all be hybrids. And by making everything a hybrid and possibly a lot more efficient than they are now, that's their way of saying that everything is going to be all electric. I just don't think they're going to switch to totally electric. And I'm talking about efficient up to the point where like a Range Rover might be able to get 45 or 50 miles per gallon on the freeway. That kind of efficient. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm really inclined to think I'm right on that. Now by 2045? Okay, that might be a different thing. But 35, watch and see. Mark my words, it's going to be 50-50. Hybrid and electric. There's a lot of people who think that hybrids are electric as it is now. So I think that's the way the country's gonna go. I think we're not gonna just jump off gasoline. We're just gonna wean ourselves off of it by just having hybrids all over the place. Whereas now hybrid is sort of a special edition. I think hybrids are going to be the regular gas cars at some point. So that's my opinion. You can shoot me if you like, but I'm inclined to think I'm right on this one. Prove me wrong.